So I'd like to start by telling you a little bit about myself. My name is Bob Cohen. Some of my friends call me Skipper. I live just down the street from here, and I'm a businessman, I'm a Yankees fan, I drive a Camry, and I want to represent you in the New York State Senate. I have lived in New York all my life. For the past 20 years, Barbara and I have called Westchester County our home, and we love it. Now we live in Scarsdale, where Barbara and I have become active in our community. I have been a volunteer fireman for 17 years in Scarsdale. I'm a member of the nonpartisan Town and Village Civic Club Educational Forum, and my family and I have been members of the Bethel Synagogue in New Rochelle for the past 20 years. So now you know a little bit about me. You must be asking the same question that my wife has asked and all my friends have asked me. Why, with a beautiful life, with a beautiful wife, with a beautiful family, with a wonderful business, with a blessed life, why the heck would you want to run for state senate? So, it's a good question. And the answer is, it's high time that the people of New York had someone looking out for them and their interest in the state capitol. And not... Life in New York has been good to me. I've worked hard to get where I am, but there have been many people and circumstances along the way that have helped me get there. When I was growing up, and even when I first started my business, New York was a place of tremendous opportunity and optimism. It was a place where a kid like me, from modest means, could aspire to great things and actually achieve them. Well, today, New York is no longer that place. Sadly, the Empire State has become an empty tagline that's more associated with our license plates than with the hopes and aspirations of our people. Here's some proof. New York has the largest budget deficit per person of any state in the Union. We have the third highest tax rates in the country. Westchester County has the highest property taxes in the nation. New Yorkers are suffering from the highest unemployment rate in 30 years. Companies that were staples of our business community, Starwoods, Precision Valve, and others have fled our state because New York ranks 49th in the nation for a business-friendly environment. Clearly, we are going in the wrong direction. Over the last few weeks, I have put together my campaign, and I have met all kinds of people in our community who are the victims of Albany's corrupt ineptitude. People like Arturo, a man I met in West Harrison who runs a sandwich truck and as a small business where he is his only employee. 6 days a week, Arturo gets up at 4:30 in the morning to load his sandwich truck. Then he makes his rounds to all the construction sites around the area selling his wares to support his family so that he can spend a little time on Sunday with his son teaching him how to throw a curveball. And that's when I met him. Arturo, like so many people in New York, pays his taxes. Taxes that the legislature raises time and time again. He pays his vehicle registration fees, fees that Albany raises over and over again. I have met hardworking people like Arturo all over the district. I see what's going on in the state of New York, a place I love with my heart. And as a person who has been fortunate enough to reap success here, I cannot sit idly by and allow things to continue along a path toward assured destruction. It is time to shake things up. It is time for real change. I love New York, and I am not ready to concede our future to mediocrity and financial calamity. We have already seen too many of our friends, neighbors and family, too many of our businesses, small and large, leave our state and vote with their feet. The New York state taxes are one of the highest in the country. and because of endless regulation and high taxes, businesses have been leaving our state. My experience as a self-made businessman, as a community activist and a concerned citizen, as a father, have put me in a position to do something about the problem that we all know exists in our state. Today, I am announcing that I will take on the dysfunctional and political stagnation that have brought New York State to the brink of ruin. I am announcing that I will be the next senator from the 37th district.